Yeah, I'll do the wheel. Yay! Ooh, shout out.
Just for folks, you see Joey over here. He's just about to do something cool.
Oh, man! You can stay. Yeah.
Well, we wanted to show off what you're about to do. Dunking in the hole. We're going to take it right over to the Super Champions Glass Blower Challenge wheel. Just one moment here. Thanks for your patience, guys. We got the whole crew standing behind me. They're all here. Working on tech support. You got Michelle here as well.
And that was a great job. Someone said it's like the back of their TV. Yes. Times 10. Under stress getting the show live. But yeah, hello. Not so easy.
We did it. So why don't we get a nice little spin of the wheel? See what we're doing as the warmer-upper.
Who's here? Michelle, you're
Rock, scissors, paper. Oh, Mike wasn't on.
Oh.
Could be disqualified.
Whoa!
It's back there.
That doesn't do any good. You hook your microphone onto your jacket and then take your jacket off.
Well, that's why Beth said something. Hello.
Well, because they can hear me and not you, I get to spin the wheel.
Who was
Let's
here
see a slow
this
spin
whole
of
time?
who we are right in the middle
You want to do
there.
rock, scissors, paper real
No, I
quick?
don't. I just want to spin the wheel.
Have you ever done rock, scissors, paper?
Here it is. Challenge of the day. Easy.
No, come on. How
Sorry, that's the way it goes. You can't be just spinning for whatever you want.
Joey hasn't done the longest trip in probably 10 years.
Yeah, I think it is weighted. Something's wrong with
No,
this.
there's nothing weighted. Don't be breaking the wheel now.
Holy moly.
It looks perfect to me.
How strict it is.
That's
Yeah,
right.
Jake, is your mic on? I'm like, who's on?
My mic's on. Microphone, check, check 1, 2.
Check the report. Got a signature reveal of a product coming up today. Looks like Joey's passing it off to Chris. This might take
Blow,
You're not getting chicken.
stop.
Okay, they can't hear you at all, so I get to take over.
All right, see you guys later.
Blow.
Don't know
Good.
what was going on there. This is what happens when you got tall people managing the camera. I'm like the short girl.
Blow.
Why is this so tall? Wait a second.
Good.
Wasn't that Joey's piece?
I'll take a little bit for a stem. Why not?
I don't know.
I hope everybody can hear me out there. All right.
All right. Joey's hot from the furnace. And away they go, adding a bit. Do I know what this is? No, it could be a footed something or other. It could be a stem. Not 100% sure what it is right now. Some sort of
Good.
footed something or other.
Gonna just do something crazy with her.
Looks like they're using the recycled glass.
Good.
Back to the furnace.
We really don't have any idea what we're doing, you guys, so it's perfect.
Thank you, here, Joey. Joey, is your mic on? Hello. It is on. So
We're lucky we did the microphone check, but we couldn't because nothing was working 5 minutes ago.
We did do the microphone check.
But then everything fell apart and stopped working.
Is there some mystical, magical
I'm good.
creatures
Don't
in
need
the
anything
air
right
right now?
Really call that if something's gonna go wrong, it will go wrong.
The law of laws.
Law of reciprocity, law of attraction. No. Yeah, I know what you're saying though.
What's the guy's name?
Newton.
Freud?
Law of gravity. And then the best part is none of us have our phones on, so you guys are probably answering this and we're not even paying
I'm
attention.
gonna need a footing tool.
So,
Joey, talk again.
Joey, are you out there? Is it you?
Holy moly.
All right, well, we should be on all channels now. And
Yours
so,
working
Jake,
now?
if you want to switch mics, I'm happy to switch with you.
Not working.
Can you hear me now?
I think we should do all the checks and everything like at 5:30. Just bump everything up so that we know everything works.
I know. What part aren't you listening to? We started, in fact, we had a new thing we're doing 5 minutes before the show. We're getting some,
Noise, Joey.
we're getting some signs up. So at 5 to 6, there's stuff happening.
Gobble, gobble. You can hear me?
Just see what happens to it.
It had to be through Chris.
No, Joey's mic light lit up.
You can hear me through Michelle's, though.
Yeah.
Hello, everybody. What a day.
Figure this out.
Support of the tech. Chris is going for the squish.
I mean, remember, we're glass blowers. We're not technical.
Remember this.
Let's do this to it.
And you guys did great.
Oh, organic style foot. Great catch from Joey. Stuck it right on the pipe, ladies and gentlemen.
No, I don't need another foot yet.
It is show 207, folks, and this is almost like reality TV here.
We should just stop everything and start at the board like we normally do.
Turn it all
And
off.
Start from scratch.
Shut it down,
I'm
everyone.
not crabby at all, but we can't do anything.
Can't do anything.
We're not doing anything. Everyone's like, no one can do anything. So let's start from the beginning.
I could certainly go over the board. Let's take a look. We'll let those guys handle business over there, ladies and gentlemen. And I'm here now. I've moved our signature product that we're getting rid of. I got rid of. I got rid of the signature product because we're not going to give you any previews until we walk it out in a beautiful hand-folded nest with 3 different styles of signature
We'll take a
matte
paddle on
finish,
this in a minute.
super tasty eggs. So that's going to be revealed later in the show. We already spun the wheel. We're going to be doing a longest drop competition with lots of positive, good energy right after this further announcement. And what else I have for you guys is it's show 207.
Why are you holding your microphone so funny?
It's show 207, folks, and we want to explain to you that our 12th annual extravaganza is coming up 2 weekends from now. We've been making bunnies, mushrooms, huevos, all kinds of crazy products, getting ready for this super sweet springtime show. First day of spring, I think 2 days ago or maybe yesterday it was. So that's super exciting. Tonight on the show, watch out for that chair.
You
everyone.
bring me clear for all I care if you can't get a gather out of there.
The warmer-upper is being warmed up right now. We're letting all our goodness out. The Wheel of Fun. We've already had a really fun time with that. We got 2 custom orders tonight, folks. It's Greg Kennett. He's getting a whiskey tasting glass. Now, I didn't really show Robin the picture I had drawn, so this was her first. So I was sitting at my desk, and she asked me about it, and I was like, it's like this. And then she drew that up. So it's pretty darn close, except instead of it being concave, we're going to do it bulbous. So that's super cool. Robin, the amazing shipping queen and connoisseur of the shipping department, does have a daughter, and her daughter is turning 35 today. It's her birthday. So we're going to make Elisa a little something special for her birthday. She's probably watching the show tonight, and we appreciate her and looking forward to making something sweet and tasty for her and a happy birthday. And then, of course, we got the giveaway. So it's going to be a really great show. I'm not going to go over the table until we reveal the signature eggs, which will probably be after this first piece or so. We still have about 12 minutes until the table goes live. The signature egg, before we do reveal them, I'll tell you, excuse me, is really cool. I don't remember what I was going to say, but it's super cool. We're going to show it to you. And there's a deal, there's a discount, there's a special. It's not a discount, but this is a premium price for you guys as our online audience and our amazing supporters of what we do. And so, let's take it over to the glass bowl here.
Call that the early bird special.
The early bird special, folks. That's right.
Cracker Barrel.
They got one of those? You get like $1 off pancakes if you're there.
I get there like 5 a.m.
This is a test. Can you guys hear me?
Can you guys hear Joey through my mic, perhaps? What's wrong? Everyone knows about the Cracker
If you guys can
Barrel
hear Bess, somebody please tell me in the
I
comments.
don't know. I hope so.
So, I'll get this hooked up. Hope you guys have had an amazing drinking situation. Hope you got a good mic there. Thanks for Michelle. Or if you want me to take that, doesn't matter.
All right. Hey, look.
And Joey, if you pass your mic off first, you'll get it hooked up so she's got the special stuff.
So it's like how to like flex and roll and the punches. It's reality TV,
Not as bad as it was.
and we don't get to edit, right?
Clip it on her. Clip it on her.
Flip one on me.
Yeah, she's got two hands.
For a second.
Hey, so this is really fun. My marketing coach is going on Below the Deck on the Bravo channel.
I'll take some green bits after we finish the cup top.
If you guys want to see who my marketing coach is, she's going to be live on Under the Deck.
This is a test again. Can you guys hear Bess?
Seasick and whatnot.
Yeah, but she,
Not yet, Joey.
she's like, I'm missing my audience is watching reality TV.
Well, we're living reality TV right now.
That's what I'm saying. Our audience is here. I can see on Facebook.
So we go where our audience is. And right now, they're live here on Facebook.
Kind of a collabo special here where Chris has got, Joey started it up and he put gold in the trash and all recycled greens for the warm up. What? Green on top of
Recycle.
recycle. Okay. So there's green in the trash and there it is.
Surprise!
Chris put a stem on it, put a foot on it, trimming it, see what happens.
We're gonna put some handles on it as soon as we get the bowl finished up.
Can I close this?
We're gonna go for the low boy squatty parfait glass.
No way.
You wake up in the morning, you have a little parfait for breakfast,
Granola.
if that's what it is.
All natural. Yogurt.
Little yogurt. Yogurt.
Carte.
Yep.
That sounds fancy. That's double the price. Hello.
There you go. You're good.
Well, hello there, folks. Good day.
Joey, can you
Can he talk, ladies and gentlemen?
Look at that.
Looks like the fanciest margarita glass I've ever seen.
We
Yeah,
went
you can
out-
put margaritas in there as long as you drink them in the morning.
we
All right,
went
how
out
about some green handles?
yesterday for Chris and Jake's birthday and had some ice cream. That dish was great with ice cream in it. Don't ask that question.
You could maybe cranberry flavored or a margarita. That one.
That's a good color. Third tray on the left.
We're just ad-libbing it here, folks. I'm still under the influence of a crazy startup. It's totally, but it's happening. It's all coming together right now.
Flex a little more. Roll with the punches.
That sounds good.
Breathe.
Espresso?
Yes.
Oh yeah, there were 2 empty espresso cups over there.
Can we just hear how everyone else is doing out there? You guys having a nice night? It's a beautiful day.
Lift up.
It's sunny in Michigan. It's been a really productive, awesome day. Started working on candy cane for this upcoming holiday season. It's how far ahead of me.
Whoa.
You guys see that explode down there?
What was that?
It's an explosion. Explosion.
Power, power, power.
Can you take some microphone? Back it up again. My mic's acting up? Yeah, you're on again.
Another one.
I guess we could switch since that's mine. Sounds like coffee's going to be calling me, maybe potentially custom order here.
Test. Yes. All right.
We had a really nice happy hour this week on Thursday.
We did. We made some cool stuff. Turds Day?
Thursday.
Something like that.
The reason this is that green color is because it's a margarita parfait glass.
But seriously, folks, give us some comments where you guys are watching from, how your day's been. Nan, it's been a great day today. Sue watching on a 70-inch TV at Karen's new house.
Hey, well that's nice. Better than on Facebook, your computer, or your phone. Man, 70-inch TV.
Congrats, Karen. So then, Sue, you guys doing Sue Terry? You guys doing the old YouTube stream comment on the FB special move, or how do you guys stream?
Green.
Joey's getting crazy over that.
Website's going live in about 4 minutes, folks, after this hardcore warmer-upper.
We're gonna do some jumper bits over these going right up the side, Joey, out of clear crystal.
You may get a peek at the signature flavor before you get to the table, unless, of course, you want to reveal it after each.
Okay, little tiny one. It's gonna be a jumper, maybe like pinky size. Marvin do a point and then flashed on the tip. I still don't know what's going on around here, everybody. Is that connected? Perfect.
There's something in what's the problem?
Something in the air.
Something is in the
Give it a flash. Heat it up.
It's live right now.
You always got to heat it up before you
Yeah.
touch it to the
But that's okay.
piece. Yeah. I'll go for a quick one, I guess. See what happens. Steady.
So it's all good.
Don't lift.
All good in the hood.
Try not to move if you can help it. There you go. Good.
This is the only way. Things get hairy.
What,
Call Carrie.
do you not have a mic? You need to stand by me then.
Another one. Let's go.
We've done shows with one microphone. There's no issue.
You got tissues?
No tissues, but luckily no issues. Look at this. This piece is getting radical. This is when everything gets kind of wild and out of control, folks.
I gotta take a flash.
Oh, that's right.
Don't just leave it in there for a minute. Okay. Okay. Lift. Okay. A lamb.
Thank you.
That's right.
Chris is working his brain while he's walking the dog up the side of the piece. Snips it off with the last little piece left. Beautiful.
I need you to both of these. Just
All right.
because, like, I feel like I'm getting pumped.
Am I wearing some radioactive material or something?
I don't. But every time I give you a mic, it stops.
Paddle. That could be it, man.
Guys, I think it might be the Birkenstocks.
What's that?
I got 6 microphones on.
There you go, guys. We need a GA stamp. We're ready to go. Look at that thing.
What? Oh. It's a whisper. It won't overpower them.
The
Brother.
startup energy of show 2007 or 207.
2007.
Ain't gonna be long. We're gonna be there, guys.
We're gonna be streaming off the moon.
Trusty old GA stamp.
And this, guys, is where we kick him in the knee.
Exactly. And it's down. It's stuck inside the glory hole.
Wow.
That's beautiful. Looks like a butterfly.
It did
Butter.
buttery,
Some pretty fly.
some buttery tendencies.
My brain's not working fast enough today. They got some I needed to have finished for me. And these guys are picking up my slack real well. Beautiful break. Just look at that. Wow.
He was doing it in slow motion.
Torching it away, nice and easy. Joe, right in,
Yep.
just like that.
There he
All
goes.
the way over to.
It was more like a slide.
That's a serious warmer-upper that will be for sale.
That one's gonna go on there. It's called the haphazard parfait glass.
Whoa.
All right. Guess we're going. Let's walk this way, everybody.
Yeah, let's take it over. Wait, let me see that move.
Look at Chris walking over there.
Well, we want to do a bigger view of the edge. Grab the basket over there and bring it over.
Well, you can share mine if you like. You're close to me.
On mine because Jake has, because someone's got some weird mojo.
He does have 2 mics.
I
Look at
swear
him.
it's the Birkenstocks. First day with the Birkenstocks all year.
These over, so you actually went back over to tech support.
Oh. All right, I'm going over, but
So what
Take
we
a
have
zoom on
here,
that.
folks, is a cool hand loop failure to communicate. Eggs, man. He ate like 72 of them.
Green, we have the mauve. I forgot what I named the green.
should probably just turn the one that's not working off.
Which cycle is like stunning.
Want me to take it up?
Oh, yes.
That's good.
Saucers again, but look at that, baby. It's beautiful. Signature egg.
So what we're doing here, you got to stay by me because I need a mic. Thank you, everyone. Can you hear me now? We're doing a special. They're 52, and then they go up to 58 April 1st and 2nd. So because you're watching the show, you guys get the special price. Only you there. Now I'm connected. First it was a jacket. Now it's like
She's going
Okay.
nowhere.
So tonight, if you ordered the set of 3, you get this fancy Robin-made basket with shred in it. Super nice because it's soft. Set on your table.
Is it a basket or a... nest.
It's a nest. Did I
love
say
it.
basket?
I don't know what you said.
But I love it.
So anyways, if you buy
nice nest
all
basket.
3 today only, we throw this in. This week only, you will get the special pricing. If you come here April 1st and say, hey, can you give me that deal? The answer is no. Like drawing the line, you guys, stop asking for favors. Everyone, yes, thank you, the line. We do these specials in a certain time period because we're prepared. When you show up and you're like, hey, can I have? No, I'm not doing it. So now,
means business, guys.
now is when you want to get these. You can buy them individually. They are blown, sandblasted, and then lacquered with a special super cool oil.
Polliner formula.
This piece goes through before it's...
Well, 2 to 3 of you blowing them, someone sandblasting them, someone cleaning them, someone putting the lacquer on, someone displaying them.
So,
And they're
so nobody
only-
out there needs to answer that question. Jake,
They're
as you
only
can see.
$52. Like, I am stunned. For the amount of work we put in these, I think they're amazing.
It's a lot of work, but it's been really cool showing the guys, both Matt and Oliver, getting them back into the sandblasting room in the back, and they get to do a huge portion of this and lacquering them up after the fact. It's a huge team effort all the way down the line. So there's a lot of time and effort in these. And
Why
so
don't-
it's obviously
yeah.
individual with the spaghetti technique. They all have a little bit of their own action to them.
Nest threads.
Excuse me, threads of the nesting bird.
So actually a bird got like a piece of bubble gum in its beak, like gave it the old treatment all over the egg. That's what happened, everybody, just so you know.
Okay.
The table.
You want to go over it?
Yeah, let's look at the rest of the cool products here tonight, folks.
Here's the eggs.
On your end? Yeah.
Here's the eggs, guys. 1, 2, and 3. The green, the recycle, and the lavender. They're beautiful. Do they come with the stand, folks?
They do not. I believe the stand's a $5 upcharge.
$5 upcharge for the stand, but those are beautiful. Those are signature eggs that you get the special deal on.
It's because you don't know, people don't necessarily display them like this. Many of our customers will utilize the hand-in-hand product that we make for these flavors.
Look how good they look
kind of
inside
bird
the
lays
nest. A big one.
Something from
A
Dr.
big one with
Seuss.
bubble gum in his mouth. But look at it, it's a beautiful. That's the deep purple nest.
That does look really
Have
nice,
we
folks.
done deep purple nests or
We're
what?
still toying with, we're down to 2 different sizes or colors we're gonna add to the website. Both the purple and the lemon yellow, and we're deciding still based on sales which one of the 2 nest bowls here is gonna be the top seller. The deep, beautiful purple or your kind of foresty lemon yellow.
Kind of a chartreuse.
Chartreuse.
I love the copper blue and gold.
This
Big
turned out
boy
really
over here.
Yes, number 1. We
Now
made
we're
about
talking goose action over here when it comes to
6
eggs
or
in
7
there.
different bowls this past week. And a few of them are one-of-a-kind colors. The other 4 were the 4 colors that we offer on the website. But this is a one-of-a-kind, or a beautiful copper blue bowl with the iridescent bling-in gold nesting material.
So we got some other little specialty items going on around here. We've got this little tiny, looks like almost like a speckled sparrow egg or something.
Yeah.
Number 8, which is beautiful. That thing's also frosted, has a real smooth texture to it, and really looks like a real egg. I mean, that thing is a little cutie for
Yeah,
sure.
that's cool.
Can't tell you what the price is, but you'll see it online.
What about the purple carrot?
That's exactly what this is, folks. It's a purple carrot. And
What about it?
I've seen purple carrots before.
Right.
I've cooked with them.
One.
And ironically enough, sometimes they change colors when you cook with them. But the end of this looks great.
Super cool topper.
Super nice green foliage on the end of your carrot. It looks totally realistic. This must be a one and done.
Yeah, there's a mix kind of throughout the table tonight
Yeah.
of one and dones.
But we want to guess it all with what our chicks, the G8 chicks are, their names.
I don't want to guess the name.
I'm going to tell you what this one is
Right.
right here.
They're on the-
Oh, we got somebody in the house with the name Donna. This is little old Donna, and it's almost like a ruby colored, super nice. These are a signature Glass Academy. I think this guy's name's got to be like
Gerald.
Hilgar from Czech. Let's take a look. Nope. Luke.
Luke.
Yeah.
It's gonna be Bruce Lee.
It looks good. What's his deal?
He says Furnace 2015.
Yeah.
Vintage.
So Luke, vintage Luke. I think he might have been done, maybe inspired by Beverly Hills 90120 or whatever it was. Number 3. Is this a vintage?
Nope.
Hard to tell, but we've got, oh, this is Oscar, guys. That's him. And he'll shake his tail feathers at you. But he's a beautiful, nice looking orange. So if you haven't seen any of our chicks, they're really nice items, but this website's live. Check it out. Now we're gonna get up to what's going on next. And we just did the warmer-upper, which you saw. That's gonna be going live. Now we're gonna be moving on to Greg's whiskey tasting glass. And Jake's making it because he knows what's going on. Take it away, Jake. A whiskey? That's more than a taste.
Well, we'll do it only quarter to the bottom so we can really get going and just swirl it around one time. Something like that. Well, this is cool. Greg sent over nice drawing to us. I can talk to you about a little bit of the design of it. The way it's it's going to be like this. A little bit bulbous. Honestly, I might draw this thing even better upside down. A little something like that. And then we're going to do a nice, small, super tasty, delicate one of these.
Like a trumpet foot?
It'll be solid, though.
Oh, look up. Yeah.
Yeah.
Ah.
So it's going to be like that. This is going to be having a few cobalt Van Gogh swirls on the bottom. We're going to do clear up here, straight ribs. Oh, I don't know if I can draw it up, write it upside down.
What's that say?
Hieroglyphic.
What does that say?
Iris blue.
All right, so you got some iridescent blue.
And cobalt.
Why is the E facing him? All the other letters are facing
Because he
us.
flipped it right
I
in the
couldn't
middle.
figure it out. My brain was hurting. So that's the plan. Here we go, folks.
Nice. All right, he's going to be gathering it up. And for those of you folks who are just tuning in right now, we've got a couple furnaces over there that are cooking at about 2,100 degrees. We're actually melting color. We're not melting pure raw batch material. We're melting glass that we paid extra for that has no airborne silica in it so that our environment's super nice and clean for everybody who hangs out here.
I think my mic's not working, so you just kind of keep it rolling.
Yeah, I'll keep it rolling. So he's got his blowpipe red hot, and he's going in to gather up some clear crystal on the end of his blowpipe. Those furnaces that we have over there, just like every glass shop in our country and abroad, you can't turn the glass furnace off. You have to literally leave it running 24 hours a day. That's why glass blowing is not against popular demand. Glass blowing is not a dying art, everybody. It's definitely not dying. It's pretty darn exciting. It's just super expensive. That's the truth right there. And ask any glass blower.
It's the truth.
When they wake up in the middle of the night and they're freaking out, it's because they're thinking about their gas bill. It's just the way it goes, man.
It's the truth.
Yep.
I saw that Greg said that you might have drawn it better upside down than Greg did in his original drawing, Jake.
We got the point across, Greg. We knew the deal, so that's all that matters.
Yeah, and I just want to put a big shout out of my own personal hello to Greg. What up, Greg?
Wow.
Nice. It looks good the way those twisted up. You got a lot of experience doing those just because of all the What are those cups that are our production cups?
The Galaxy
The
glass.
Galaxy glass. You guys, Jake's an expert at the Galaxy action, and I hope that Greg is at home right now drinking a little taste of his whiskey out of a plastic cup. And he's planning on making the transformation from this cup and getting rid of that cup.
He does have that whiskey glass we made a couple shows ago.
Boy, he's probably drinking out of that puppy. Little air in the blowpipe right now, and that air in the blowpipe capped with his thumb, the moisture in his breath expanded, hit that 2,000 degree glass, steam, and blew the first bubble out.
You know, I like the color so much that I don't think it's necessary to put it in the optic mold.
I thought that maybe the optic mold would be a distraction from the beautiful swirls that are going on in there. So I was gonna say, all those bells and whistles on there, Greg would not be able to hear anybody who was trying to talk to him when he's sitting on the couch using his tasting glass. So we got to minimize it a little bit and not put straight optics so that he really sees the beauty.
Joey got shocked.
Those are all
That's
blue,
good.
right? Cobalt blue in the bottom there. And then what are you making that's black?
Blow.
Jake.
Good. The foot. And what's really cool, I can talk through your mic about this, and what you'll see, Greg, is that the extra thickness on the bottom of the glass is reflecting the blue on the bottom, so you almost see each swirl twice because it's in the magnification station.
I love that. I'm stuck on the flying saucer sound. We're
Bigger than a golf ball.
Almost like kiwi size, but not quite.
I think you should put a clear Maurice on that first, so that the black doesn't cover up that blue color, and then put the black onto the Maurice. So I'll run one over real quick. Whoa, Joey!
Holy moly.
He just sprung into action, folks.
Talk about what Bus is doing.
What's Bess doing?
What is she
Giving
doing?
you a bite.
Better get rid of this.
Jake needs to be quieter.
They mess with each other.
Let me give Greg a little mojo. Put your mic on. I'll put this bit on. That's right. Woo! Bring it on over, man. Tag team. Flip.
Ask people how they like the shorts. Have they been watching the shorts?
Hey, you guys, let us know what you think about the shorts.
They're more detailed.
You're wearing pants today.
I know. We all are. Everybody. Greg, I put my mark on your piece. I put that little Maurice in the middle there, so you know I got a little mojo in there for you.
Shorts are the really cool highlight videos of Black Mullen.
Much more detailed.
Hi there, too.
Wow.
Our shows here, they're shorter, they're short, and they're shorts.
So really what they are, and I know you guys know what they are, but I'm going to elaborate on those a little bit. Heather, our super expert videographer,
She's wearing pants too.
yeah, she follows us around through the whole show and shoots all kinds of super sweet shots. And then she goes and sits down at the computer and tears it all up and puts it back together in her own special rendition and shows it to you guys. And Michelle, you post it somewhere out there onto the World Wide Web, don't you? Is it on YouTube, Facebook, both? YouTube Shorts, guys.
And we put it in the e-news.
So check those things out because it's like a synopsis of Cliff Notes of show 207 coming soon.
That's what it is.
That's right. Oh yeah, looking good. Let me help Joey out real quick here. I'll be getting a punt tee.
Iris Blue Rat.
Oh,
You want to bring that?
I guess so. What kind? How big? What's it?
Going around the bottom.
Oh, okay, so is that a Rosetta or it's just a?
That's right.
That's right.
That was a great. I don't know if you guys can hear me.
Oh,
That was a great call by Chris. Put that clear patty on there.
Joey, your mic's dead too.
Oh, son of a
Why
gun.
don't we switch to the other battery?
Und this little und one here?
The mic's alive. The mic's alive. It just
Chris, get the mojo upside. There's a great point, Bess. Hey, Bess. Mary Ann made a great point that if you put up like a header on the show, like you do that just says, we understand all the issues, like technical difficulties. Some people aren't commenting left and right.
More comments, the better. All right, so this is going to be a Rosetta wrap around the bottom of this black lip. Greg, you better be sitting on the edge of your couch right now, and don't be falling off when Jake does a good job putting this on.
Doing it.
Joey, lean in and take a look at this up close, would you? Oh, yes. Right behind you with your other hand, Joey. I got it. Did it go on good?
Nice.
All right, all right.
All right, we'll take one Monty.
Bess, I have no problem with you talking. So load this up towards you. Talk away. Whenever they're not talking, you know, engage the customers. What do you guys like? What are you looking at?
That's right, folks. You got Mr. Chris Nordine
Take out
on the
one of the
camera
mics.
right now,
Seriously.
catching
I'm
all the hot
stressing.
spots.
I'm stressing.
I'm not, and you can't stress until I stress, so
Okay.
that's kind of how it rolls. You've got some nice close-ups.
Getting a close-up, zooming in right now. Woo!
And then if this is working, you have to talk right into it, so adjust it. And I can always come over and throw in a 2 cents.
So we're going for the punty now, guys. And the punty is so you can hold on to the piece. If you try to do it with your hand, you know what would happen. And the punty creates the chip mark, which is called the ponto mark, on the bottom of the piece. That ponto mark is what's left over. We usually try to pull parts off with a torch. You can see that right now. He's lining it up just like a lathe. A little bit of cold metal right on the neck. A light tap. And now Joey's holding it and Jake is done.
Body language, so important.
Oh yeah.
Gonna do a big dip.
All right.
It's kind of like look at my heels. Damn.
Looks like we're going to start that. Bring it in a little closer because I didn't get a look. Check it out, you guys. Turn it up. There you go. We got a little bit of a crack around the top that is not something that you normally want. So, Jake's going to start this puppy over, but that's a nice one there for the record. It turned out great. But sometimes that happens, and you know what, you guys? It's not a big deal. We're going to start another one up right now. Basically, why that happens is that the glass probably got a little bit cold, but it also, the thing about it is that I think Jake may have waited long enough, like he was doing one of the thinner wine tumblers, but he had purposely left this particular glass a little thick, extra thick, so that you got that beautiful optic he was talking about. So he's going to do it over one more time now for you guys, and the second one's always a charm, that's for sure. For those of you who are just tuning in, I'll go down here and zoom in on the drawing for you for a second. This is the drawing he did on the floor with some chalk right before. This is a custom order for a good customer of ours, Greg, a whiskey tasting glass. Oh yeah. Just got in there. I'm going to leave it right here so when he sits back down. You going to the marble?
Go to the bar first.
All right.
Front side bar.
I'm gonna marver this, you guys. And marvering, it chills the surface of the glass, but more importantly, it shapes the glass so that when you blow the bubble out, it blows out consistently, nice and even, because if you didn't, the crystal melts at a different temperature than the blue glass that he picked up on the bottom. Joey's blowing into the end of the blowpipe, folks. Making sure he doesn't make any funny looking faces over there. Oh, there he is. But puffing it out right to the right size. And now, I'm sorry to say, I'm going to have to give up the camera for a second and put my mojo back into the piece, Greg. You're not missing out, for sure. Dun, 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 dun. I'm ready. Actually, this one, like we said, usually it's better than the first. This one's got a really nice pattern on there, Jake. Super tight. I like it. Guess we're hearing from tech support over there that the eggs are selling. People like them.
Can you guys hear me over at the tech support table? Tap, 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 tap. I'm in the office over here.
Take a look at Jake over there. He's looking like Mr. Podcaster.
Hello, everybody. It's a beautiful day. Marianne, you do not need to be quiet. Don't you worry. It was a great idea, and you probably didn't hear me mention it to the tech support here, but great idea to mention something in the chat. Put it up on the bottom of the screen. We appreciate all your suggestions and everything that's going on. And a good thing I'm about to hop back in, ladies and gentlemen.
I'm gonna be putting a little extra mojo
Here I
in this
come.
piece.
Here I come.
You better just get stuck on the mic cord over there, pal. Oh. Sorry, Greg. I didn't get to do it. Maybe I'll take it at the punty mark, maybe. Identical. Massachusetts. So all I'm doing is very slightly, I got you, I was melting in that diamond shear cut mark. Ooh, yeah. He's going to get to fall off his chair one more time. We're going for that Rosetta. Well, looks like somebody got the vintage chick. Wendy McGinnis. She got Luke.
Hey, I just want to say, sometimes when we comment, it's comments that we see a while back. Don't take offense if we comment on something, and then there's 3 of us commenting, so we might all answer the same comment, so it seems like overkill, but it's just because we want to let you guys answer.
Straight from the mouth of Michelle Lusinski, folks. All right, here we go. I'm thinking I'm going to go in for a nice looking observing. This looks perfect, Jake. There we go, folks. Look at his elbow action. Ooh. Ooh. 2 more. And he got it. All right, get back up on the couch, Greg.
Give a shout out to all the people who stuck through us. We got about 85 people watching.
Nice.
We're all tech business.
I was kind of wanting to talk about the question tonight, but I don't know where it's at.
Right over there.
If you guys don't know this, every show, this is show number 207, we have a question that you can answer to get entered in the contest to win our giveaway piece that we make at the end of the show. What did we make last week for the giveaway? I don't remember. Oh yeah, Jake's little mini tasty UFO slash martini glass. Slash cow grabber. Cow grabber as well too. Well, tonight's question is, and I'm going to show it to you, but what would you like to see made on our 12th annual glass extravaganza? Nest bowls, eggs, bunnies, chicks. That's the question, guys.
Glass breakfast.
And the extravaganza is our Easter / spring show, which is always an unbelievable show. So let us know in the text bar. Tell us what you want to see, you guys. Nest bowls, bunnies, eggs, chicks. One time I made a chick. Literally, I have a photo of it. I could pull it up, Bess. If I can pull up old photos sometimes and give them to you, you could show them to people. Maybe we'll show people in the next show. But it's a chick holding a white guitar, and it had wings that were playing the guitar. Remember that? No, I don't. Oh my gosh, it turned out so good. I mean, it turned out great. But custom chicks doing different things, custom bunnies doing different things. It's pretty cool. Whoa, Joey. So answer that question and send it to enews@glassacademy.com, and you guys will zoom in on that right there. You guys will win. Eventually, you will win. Hopefully. Someone told me that with the lotto, and I never won. Oh yeah, he's trimming it up now. That's the cool thing about these type of whiskey glasses is you leave them thick on the bottom so you get all that gorgeous optical effect, but you pull them out and get them paper thin up at the top. So when you rub it up on your lip, it is super comfy.
You're drinking whiskey out of it?
Hey.
Paper thin and clear and nice. We got the extra glue with the wrap on the bottom. Thanks for putting that up, Joey.
Most custom orders, you guys, we make them exactly the way people want them. But Greg, he's got quite a few of our pieces, and he knows that if we want to tweak them so that it's more comfort, more ergonomics, more all that stuff, he trusts us. And this is a nice looking piece. That's right. All American whiskey glass, that's when you start humming that tune. All right? That's when the president's coming. Anytime he's coming to the room, they have to play that music.
Stamper?
Stamper Town?
You been there? Which one? You been to Stamper?
Well, we're getting some beautiful light outside these days, guys. We're waking up, and it's the right time actions happening now for me. Yeah, I mean, I love waking up. I think the sun's coming up right now around 7:30 in the morning. Between 7 and 7:30, and it's perfect. I love it when the sun comes up at that temperature. It's hot. I've been running in the morning, and it is nice having the sun shining on your face, warming up when you're still running and it's 32 degrees out. The sun helps, but it did get up to like 60 degrees today.
Yeah.
When I went to UPS and dropped off all those shipments, it was 59 degrees, and that was 45 minutes before the show, so that's pretty tasty.
There it is, folks.
That looks great. Greg, you're the man.
Get some bling bling on it.
Blingin'?
Blingin'.
Because you got all that beautiful iridescent blue, eh?
Awesome.
Oh, yeah. You know, I remember what motivated this glass. Greg got a new china cabinet. And he said there was nothing in it. You've got to fill it up with some GA goods. Little torch action on the bottom. Make sure that punty mark or the pontil mark isn't too sharp. We want it to be pretty much blends right away. Joey's got the forks that are preheated. He's going into the oven, and Greg, your piece is getting tucked away nice and safe. There you go. Woo! All right, Jake.
All right.
Nice job. Jake's not working?
Well, it's all right because we got
Mr. Microphone. Hey, baby.
my Birkenstock stuff.
I'll be back to pick you up later. Remember? That was Mr. Microphone. I know you don't remember that, but I know a lot of you guys remember that out there. No, it was they pulled up in like a convertible Corvette, and it was a microphone that you could put in your car radio, and you could talk to people, and he skidded up, and his thing was like, "Hey there, good looking, I'll be back to pick you up later," and then he speeds off. That was not horrible. I think I really wanted to buy the microphone. There was no bad stuff going on back then. No craziness.
Anyway, moving on.
All right, well, go to the board. Let's go to the board. Oh gosh, that's right. He doesn't have a damn microphone. Here's the giveaway. Here's the giveaway for this week. We're not doing the wheel of names yet, but I do want to show you the giveaway. There you go.
What?
This is the piece, this flying saucer that Jake made last week, and this symbolic ray coming down that would come down and land over a poor little cow and then suck all the juices out of them.
Yeah,
it would
it's
be
true.
horrible. I prefer to think of this as being a little martini glass, folks. Look at it. Yeah, but this martini glass is just fine. It looks great. I mean, dead cow, martini. Let's look at the brighter side of things, guys. But you could win this. We're going to do the wheel of names later. But right now, we're moving on after number 2 from Greg's whiskey tasting glass to the number 3 hot item of the evening, Alyssa Ray's birthday drinking glass. Are we going to be singing happy birthday to her?
No, I can't go through that one more time.
Who do we sing happy birthday to?
To Joey.
Oh, yeah.
Well, I'll say happy birthday, Lisa.
Yeah, happy birthday.
Want to do the fast Mexican restaurant version? Happy birthday, every one of us. You wish it was a birthday, so we can party too.
Yeah, there we go.
All right.
Playing that one down in Tex-Mex.
That was nice.
All right.
So we got what we're going to make. I'm not sure what her favorite
I
colors
think
are.
Joey's got a plan for this one.
You
We
do,
talked it out
Joey?
with Robin.
Oh.
Joey's gonna lead it, and
So I guess I get to make the giveaway then.
yeah, which is gonna be something cool. We got plenty of time.
Oh.
Gotta make one of those, and I'll make the giveaway, and that's cool.
All right.
All right.
That's the plan.
So, Chris.
Uh-oh.
I'll just sit here with it for now.
Great. I'm not following you around with that.
Hey now, don't disrespect Greg like that.
Joey forgot that you can never do that.
Look at Joey's just one-upping me with the double size, upside down, super switchback twisteroo. Look at this guy.
So you want to do the first half or the second half, Joey?
I'm going to do all of it. Thank you very much.
Oh!
Now turn around and show me your butt. You got a footprint on it.
Yeah.
A little chalky action.
All right. Something along those lines with a varying degree of colors. And
Oon pipe.
we'll go from there.
Hey, there's a great answer from Sharon. The Dead Cow Martini, a drink for the lounge.
Yeah, I like that.
Got to start writing that stuff down. That's awesome, Sharon. Well, big shouts out, Greg. What? There's nothing exciting going on over here.
I like showing how like crazy it is.
But a lot of cool names around here. We got some new people watching tonight. If you guys are brand new to the show, and this is your first show, then you're in for one here. That's for sure.
Describe what's happening.
It's getting radical. Joey's got a 2,000 degree molten gatherer glass. He doesn't have a microphone, so you can't hear what he's explaining to Chris. Yeah, totally.
What did you want me to do?
Nothing.
All right.
But we do this show once a week, folks. 2-hour stream once a week, Tuesday night, 6 to 8, every single week. There's different themes for the show. We highlight different products. We have birthday surprises and custom orders. And sometimes we put on the astronaut suit. And, you know, all kinds of crazy stuff goes down.
Jacob, how do you take a custom order?
Who asked that?
I don't know. You gonna answer it?
I'll answer it. Oh, she came over here and just touched the screen one time, and it says order a custom piece, glassacademy.com/pages/custom.
Nice.
So that's all over the screen, folks. That's super cool to see, but that's the short answer right there. That's the long answer, I guess. That's the actual web page. But if you go to our website, you'll see all the products highlighted from tonight's show, and you'll see an option to put in a custom order.
Yeah, and if anybody ever wanted just to talk to Jake, shoot him out a text. Shoot him out an email through the custom order thing, because he's the only one you guys are going to be able to talk to about having a custom order made. If it's something that falls into my category, Jake will he'll relay that to me.
Yes, I do rely those. I do.
But he's the guy. So reach out to him via custom order form, and he'll call you back or email you, and he'll work out all the details.
If there's new people watching the show tonight, let us know in the chat, please. We'd love to see it. I see some unfamiliar names, but you could just be commenting for the first time in a while. Greg, super happy you love that piece. It turned out amazing. Donald, what's happening? A lot of love coming in for you right now, Joey. Marianne just called you Sassy Joey.
He is sassy. Jeez.
He is a little bit sassy.
Just like down in Texas. Chi-Chis. You got to talk in Texas lingo for Joey to listen.
Oh, yeah.
Is that what it is?
Yeah.
Yeah. Let me answer one other question first, which is...
Yeah.
Oh, I got too much to talk about over here.
Cobalt.
Carrie made a great comment just now that the Dead Cow Martini can't have any juice in it because, as Chris just said, all the juices have been sucked out.
Yeah, so basically, the Dead Cow Martini needs to be one dry,
One
full.
dry.
You're going to put a lot of vermouth in there, folks.
I had somebody make me a Manhattan while I was out last month. And I'd never had a Manhattan before, but I had like a really hard time like stomaching the drink that was just straight bitter.
Yeah,
Straight what?
I hear you.
Yeah,
That's my kind of
Manhattan.
drink. Tequila soda, nothing but tequila. Keep it simple.
You can do all you want, but just a plain old gin martini is what it's all about.
Still haven't
You know?
really had one of those. But tech support was asking me to just clarify to you all that the Nest Bowls featured on the show tonight are our large size and the jumbo size.
And the smaller ones are on the mystery page.
Okay, the small ones are on the mystery page, but
Anybody know what this is?
we have 3 different sizes of Nest Bowls, and you can see those all on the website.
You should. I think they might enjoy the thought of what is inside of that dish right there.
I would love to get you to let everyone know what the colors are for sure.
This particular color right here, guys, is called Adventurine.
Holy.
And it's an Italian color that was invented in Italy on the island of Murano and back a long time ago, but it's copper flakes mixed in with the glass, and it becomes very, very metallic and very like glistening, just like sandstone. You want more of this?
Remember, that looks a lot. It looks real good in case too. Vicky's wondering what Chris's tattoo on his arm is. That's a first.
This?
Give it a good zoom. Let's see those follicles.
It's a bunch of Venetian wine goblets made by a historical goblet company in Italy called Salviati and Company. If you look up Salviati and Company, it's an amazing historical company. That's kind of where the goblet action has been perfected over about 1,000 years on the island of Murano, guys.
Sound like the Italian version of Bartmar?
Yeah, I think so. I can say, though, that before I had that tattoo on my arm, I had my whole bedroom was wallpapered with goblet wallpaper.
I thought about putting that on my ceiling. Pretty sweet. Did you design that wallpaper yourself?
Yeah.
Uh-oh, Joey. Oh, nice, nice. So you guys, did you really just notice what he did there? Bess is doing a great job on the camera. She's got some nice shots. He just did the switchback technique. So what happened, yeah, get a nice zoom on that. You see how towards the bottom there, it goes to the right. Towards the top, it goes back towards the right. How does that work?
Well,
they're both going the same way.
You have to invert gravity during the middle process. You have this big magnet underneath the table.
Nobody can hear Joey right now. You guys, so just read his lips. There.
How many people heard or understood even half of what I was saying?
Let's hear it, folks.
You have to really get your lips opening up wider, Joey. Pronunciate.
He said that we switched the gravity, folks. We flipped the switch on the gravity, and Joey did the double switchback special move. And Marianne said we can hear.
Oh,
Carrie said we need instant replay. I think that's something that Heather's kind of mixed into some of these shorts on YouTube, folks.
Yeah.
You get some great up-close shots, and seriously, when we have a second camera here, you will see angles that you haven't seen yet when you watch these. And those are the videos that are small enough you can share them. People that have never seen the show will get intrigued, and we're pretty darn excited about them.
Nice. Blow it out.
dude, that's what we want. Nice thick bottom on a glass. It's going to be well used. It's
Yeah.
got to be durable.
Sharon said that it sounded like you were just talking about a brownie. Is that what you were talking about?
I have flashbacks to those brownies that she brought in the other day.
What was that? What was that, like Thursday or?
Felt like it was a chocolate mountain I was surfing down.
I was swimming through it, man. It was crazy.
They were pretty juicy.
Those were some juicy brownies.
I
Sharon
told her,
brought some
add
nice
in
brownies.
5 pounds of walnuts.
Chocolate syrup.
Absorb some
Break
of
it
that
down a
chocolate
little.
action, or pecans.
So good. That's the way I like them. I don't know about you guys, but. So Joey's
Got a
got, I
neck
can
on there
tell
yet?
there's a little bit of matte finish going on. I didn't see what the body color was. I know he's got
Yellow, green,
yellow, green,
orange.
and orange. Wow, you put the old bright medley in there.
Fade.
A fade. Oh.
From the top to the tip.
Okay. So that's what's going down here. You guys see, this is a longer color pattern. Joey's really putting some time and effort into this one as a birthday special. Multiple fade, and then he did the switchback, and then he added the Adventurine on top. It's kind of radical.
Cuckoo, as they say.
They say that?
Big brother.
Cuckoo Pachoo? Or is it cuckoo Pachoo?
Touch you.
Kachoo?
I thought it was just a sneeze.
I thought it was boop boop badoo. He's afraid to put the neck on, Jake. He just keeps doing everything to put the neck on.
I can't do it. I don't want to.
Oh my gosh, folks.
If you don't put the neck on the piece, you don't have a piece, folks. Because that neck is what defines the area where the piece is going to break off of the blowpipe.
That's that constriction. Right now, he's squeezing into the piece. Without that connection, exactly what Chris was saying, we'll try and flip it around, we'll pop it off the bottom, and it won't break even. It'll look kind of like mine looked, but that broke for a different reason.
All right, if we don't speed this up a little bit, Joey, it's going to be the giveaway. Come on. All right.
Chris's back is getting hurt in the mini chair.
Yes. Let's go.
2 pieces earlier. He's just mad because he wasn't in lower glass all day like you were.
I know. I got robbed. I had to pack and ship all kinds of custom stuff. That's what happens when you love what you do. You don't get to do it anymore.
Tough.
Okay, we're going to do one final sculpting outside.
Are we doing a capaddle? Are we doing a capaddle? Do you need my help?
If you'd like to, that's pretty cool.
What? All right, lucky we got that paddle in there.
I had the whole thing on. I wasn't sure. I thought. We'll need just the base. And this
Just
one,
look off into the
Narrate.
distance and think about it for a second, Joey. There, you guys got him.
So is the only mic working Chris's mic?
That's right. Rightly so, folks.
What if we did a
so.
show? Does anyone know a sign language person? What if we did a sign language show?
Lisa knows sign language.
Seriously? Like good enough to narrate a show?
I feel like there's somebody else.
All right,
I know
well,
some signers.
we could think about this.
All right, Chris.
All right, nice and crispy, nice and crispy.
I like it. Well, it's already got a thick bottom. I'd say put a little clear bit in there, drop it in and flatten it. It'll be perfect. Plus, it'll make the vortex of the Adventurine optically unbelievable if you put it in optically.
What do you think?
I think she got that on camera. No foot.
All right, give me brace.
Hello, Donald. It's so weird working this mic because Chris and Joey are talking, or Jake and Joey are talking, but no one else can hear anything. So I'm not saying anything because I think y'all can hear them. I want to make sure you guys watch the shorts. We're going to try to start putting the link to those in Thursday's e-news. Thursday or Sunday's e-news. And the reason we're doing that is you get to see the hottest glass moments. We're allowing Heather to hop in there with the camera, and she's getting some really amazing shots. Our mobile camera that's on the tripod, it's difficult to move around, get in the right angles, have it at the right height. So Heather's got a mobile camera she can jump in a little more on, and she's been doing some amazing shorts. We're really happy with them. Robin says she can't wait to see it. Robin, it's looking amazing. It's so funny that everyone's fighting over it. Let me make this. Let me do this.
I know. If we don't have a mic and we don't have the pipe, what are we doing?
Glue on there, at least like glue wrap. It's kind of.
I think it's
Joey's saying he's keeping a light blue lip wrap on there.
He was asking if she wanted a blue lip wrap or not.
Oh, you're asking? All right, do we want a light blue lip wrap? Alyssa, let us know. Lisa. I have 3 people I know that are Kirsten, and Kristen.
I before E except after C.
Yeah, they're talking about how to correctly pronounce her name.
High school, it's ELYSSA.
I think that piece that cracked of yours could have been because of that.
Pam, try to comment on YouTube. Would love to see it.
On the piece as soon as you take it off the punny, full blast. Doesn't make any sense. That's just like the no. It's like
Chris doesn't like fresh air.
We just do
Chris comes
not when
in,
you're blowing thin glass.
the dawn of glass blowing, and is bossing the guys around about the fan. Clear lip wrap, Joey.
Clear lip wrap.
Clear.
You better get the clear lip wrap going.
Got it, Robin.
Jump in, Jake, jump in.
When we are done with this, we'll spin Wheel of Names, see who the winners are. You still have time
Sure.
to enter today's Wheel of Names. I don't have a camera. You want to hold it up for her?
I already did, but you can talk about it if you want.
What would you like to see made on our 12th annual glass extravaganza? We are gearing up for that.
Bring it.
We had some customers in this weekend saying, "Oh, you're making stuff again. I want you to make
really
this
tough
and
to
this
see.
and this."
You guys, it's really tough to see the Adventurine sparkles when the piece
Joey
is
did that. Actually,
But
backwards.
it's going to be really gorgeous.
You guys may not understand why Jake and I are laughing, but
It's backwards
You
day.
did it just backwards.
Joe is so fast, he reinvents things.
opposite way because I can see it that way, and they feel like they can see better the other way. But I don't know. Sounds like another story you were telling me earlier today. You know. But anyways, skin a cat. That's the reason I've only got one cat.
Joey says there are many ways to skin a cat. Joey has a really cute cat. Follows him around everywhere.
Colin was the best.
Oh yeah, I have
You know,
to.
it's a really good choice. That's like.
All right, clear lip wraps on there. They're using the paddle now to open it up. Bright orange is not the color. It's only that color because it's hot. I fully expect Robin to have a picture of this with a beverage in it out on the porch. We can post on Facebook, or you could put in the Glass Addicts. We'd love to see
Good.
it.
Let's take a look at this, you guys.
It's like a sparkly tiger.
Look at
Why
this.
is your face looking so weird, Chris?
Joe, let's get a little beard. Let's get a little beard on it.
All right. How about a beard energy? Beard
Yeah.
energy. Whoa.
I don't know what the boys did tonight. Joey and Jake were,
Let Jake make our fancy pool.
yeah. Jake and Joey were having a good day. Chris came in with some weird energy. Or it could be the MSG and the food we ate.
Sparkles. Good call. Good call. I did possibly consult a special certain someone about some color options beforehand. Thank you to that person. Shipping queen.
Great job. They're wondering if you guys took Smart Alec pills.
Smart Alec pills.
No, maybe they just had too many of the Hershey Kisses that are around from Valentine's Day. They're all doped up on sugar.
Thai food.
I know. Is there MSG? Last time it made me really edgy.
Yeah, it's all right.
It's all right. Well, maybe if you're lucky, Jake will let you assist him on the bowl.
You're going to be bringing me bunny ears, pal.
Do you see Chris pacing back and forth? He's like a tiger in a cage. He's just going back and forth until it's his turn. Heavy duty bonker, the wooden stick. Robin says you guys are the bomb. She's super excited.
What Anil are we going in?
All right, very cool. Heather's right on top of it. The short's going to look really good. She's got a great focused angle at it.
You got your ear tool over here, Chris?
Yep.
Shall we do Wheel of Names?
As a do. Whatever happened in the fury of everything that went on in the beginning of the show, we never did the longest drop competition.
We ran out of time. We got a chick with bunny ears and a giveaway and Wheel of Names to do.
Well, we can just put my name on there then. Warm her up a piece and go right on there.
Okay, Jake went to the table to get the names, the two names.
What's chick mean?
They're on blue sheets of paper with Donna's lovely writing. I could be wrong, but if I hit this button, is this what makes the Wheel of Names
Official
spin?
now.
Oh, sorry, look. I moved him closer. You could spin that wheel. I like the sound effect. We'll pretend. Which one's first? This is for the person who answered our Sunday gift or our Sunday question, and the winner is Lisa Martin. Congratulations! Woo! The crowd goes wild. Unfortunately, Jake says you're the bomb diggity. I don't have my clipboard, so I can't remember which question was which. The cactus question, the person who won the spaceship cow, she actually works at a botanical garden that has saguaro cactuses. So how cool is that? So she can put this among her things. You want to spin the wheel again? I don't know. Can you hear those sound effects, or maybe it's just us here? And the winner is and it will focus and it will say Ann Santa Maria.
Yeah.
That's a pretty cool name.
Some thumbs up.
Thumbs up, everybody, thumbs up.
Show them some love.
So that UFO goblet will send you a little link to pay for shipping. You'll get an email about it. We'll ship it right out, put your address in there, and you win. There is still time to win tonight. You can answer what you want to see. We're going to do some live streaming during our show April 1st and 2nd. So that's going to be pretty cool. Never been done before.
So, Michelle is putting this up. That's the Parfait Stress Cup.
Stand next to Chris to get the mic in.
Good price. That was the one that they did, folks. It's a pretty good price.
I think that's a steal right there.
Well, I was just feeling all the stress I had making it with nothing working. So I gave everybody a good deal.
That's a sweet piece for that price. But that's going to go on the website for the next 15 or so minutes before the end of the show. I'm going to hop over to the tech area. You're working on what? A chip?
I'm doing a chip with, we have ears in the garage up for eyeballs and stuff.
Yeah.
All right, perfect. So we're
Joe,
going
will
to
you get some eyes? Get some eyes up?
The ears are hot glass though, right? The ears don't go in the garage.
The ears are made out of hot glass, or they could be made out of like
Fluff?
scavenged rabbit fur.
Your choice.
I mean, it's not hot glass. It's got to be something else. Pretty cool. You want to,
Chris's mic stopped working.
yeah. I'll get ready. Over
All right. I don't know if this is true or not. Can you guys hear Chris?
They can hear me.
Nope, they cannot. Guess who gets to talk? Yeah, baby.
Not you, 'cause I'm taking over.
Oh, come on.
This is put up on the website.
What?
Wow, but can you tell them that there's going to be bunny ears? Can you dictate this move?
Yes. So there is, put 2 fingers. Yes, it will look like that. We forgot to wear our bunny ears. So it needs the headband and the bunny ears. So there's like, you know how you can buy those in the store? I forgot to pull them out. So Chris is getting ready. He's got to get all the steps thought of and everything worked out before he sits down, so that when he sits down, there's no messing around. See how this works? Here's the clipboard. Ready, set, go.
Yeah.
All right, cool. Well, we're in it, folks. He's pulling out the colors. He's thinking out what is going to go down on this chick's head and body. You got Joey across the shop. Show him that best. He's taken the paddle and he's loaded up probably a couple sets. There's always a security set of eyes on the paddle, but he stuck it into the pipe warmer. Now, that was on the right side of the pipe warmer. The flame starts on the left and goes to the right. If it was on the far right side of the flame, it would be stuck to the paddle, and it would be treacherous.
I like some treachery.
Where did you put it in there? On what percentage of a left to right did you put it at, Joey?
About 28% to the left.
28% from the left to the right.
If it was 27, it wouldn't work.
Glad we got that one figured out.
We got this right here. Right there. Right there is where we're looking for.
All right. So,
Nice
so this
visual.
is going to be one of our classic chicks, everybody, but it's going to have a set of bunny ears on it. Just like the ones you had when you were a kid that you pull over the top of your head, just like that.
There they are.
And they go up, and maybe I'm going to bend it. And I'm going to do a really, really, really one-of-a-kind color pattern, which I was inspired by Joey's action. And I'm going to do it all black with metallic aventurine in the cracks. So it's going to be sparkly aventurine in the cracks, which is going to be pretty sweet. So, and then we're going to do granny green band with granny green ears with white on the inside, like fluff.
You were inspired by all of my
Like
white colors
fluff.
for this dark
That's
piece.
right, I was. So,
Let's do it.
Well, big hello to Marilyn watching on the YT, folks. If you're watching on YouTube, spread the word. We got a lot of cool additions, cool action happening on YT.
Experimental show.
Yeah. Puppet Animal Special. Donald suggested an Easter gnome. That would be pretty cool. Spring gnome. He's all chipper and
Like a bunny outfit.
Yeah. Probably got some bunny ears coming off of his gnome hat. Oh, snap.
Yes. Now this thing's gonna come out perfect.
You guys are adorable.
Hey, look, I can put one down.
How about a round? How about a round of thumbs for everybody then, folks?
Now I can say I really got hops.
So he's got
Yeah.
hops, folks. How many people remember the backflip Joey did about 3 or 4 shows ago?
Is it only 3 or 4?
Maybe could have been 5 or 6. That was like 25 shows ago. Confirmed. What color is that?
This is black with a little granny green mixed in with adventurine dusted in the cracks, twisted up, and then blown out.
Wow. So it's going to have the sparkle bling bling adventurine, and it's going to have bunny ears. Do we have anything like this in the gallery right now?
No, this has never been. This is going to be a one of a kinder, and probably will be never made again.
Yeah. So this is this one will be live on the show as well, but super cool. Super cool. That's kind of what the show's about. We don't make any of the products that we offer on the website. We love making them. We make them all the time during the day, but that is for customers to purchase on the website, and they have a pretty good general idea of what they're getting. On the show here, it's really nice to come up with something crazy, one of a kind, and give you guys the opportunity to purchase something that's not normally offered on the gallery or in the website. Oh yeah, everyone's loving the bunny ears. Marilyn said, "What a bunch of honey bunnies."
Oh yeah.
That's right.
All right, I'm going into the optical mold here, folks. And that's going to get the whole defined lines in the side of this piece so I can get that color dusted up in the cracks, which I want in there a little bit more than normal.
I do remember that custom bunny gnome for Sue from last year, folks. Does anybody remember that piece? That was a sweetie.
Chris is taking us to start for Pants Ranch to get a new pair of shorts.
Oh, look at this fancy move. The towel sizzler. Towel sizzler, Marver dirtier.
I was wiping off all the glass that was on the high points of those ridges so that it wouldn't just be a speckled adventurine all over the bunny. It would be defined lines of that amazing sparkle.
Is this almost like a golden bunny? Like if you came across this in the woods?
This little chick lays eggs that are golden.
Ah, this makes sense.
I thought those were only albatrosses.
No,
No longer. No longer.
they're on the extinct list. They're not? The golden egg-laying ones are.
I'll give you that.
I haven't seen somebody find one of those in a long time because they're always flying around. They never land, do they? They sleep while they're flying. Albatrosses, you know that?
No, they're still around.
Albatross eyes are still around, ladies and gentlemen.
I thought so.
They're endangered.
Endangered.
Hey,
They're not dodo bird extinct though, Chris.
Necessary.
Dodo.
I said they're on the endangered list, didn't I?
What are you doing now?
I'm trying to get my color pattern the way I want it so that this chick looks super sweet. So I'm basically creating art right now, everybody.
Ah.
Sit back, relax, and watch it all before your very eyes.
Before your ears.
I wouldn't mind having my paper, Joey. Could you go grab it for me real quick? You know he can do that, folks. I'm trying to get this thing to blow out in the right format to make a chick. Right now it's in a format to make a, not a chick.
Glen Karen.
Yeah, it's gonna make some type of drinking vessel, but I don't want that.
Almost grabbed the avocado.
Oh, that would have been tasty.
Folks, I want to remind you guys that 2 weekends from now, April 1st and April 2nd, if you guys are local, we're doing our 12th annual extravaganza show. We're going to be on TV 3 times before then. It's going to be a full house. We've got big plans for the show. We're teaching classes from 11 to 12:30, and from 1 until 4, we're going to be doing live demonstrations, making custom orders, doing all the business, making it happen, and it's going to be a blast. So if you guys are local, even if you're not, it's worth coming down, checking out the shop, kicking it with us in person, doing pretty much what we're doing here now live with a nice audience. It
Blow
should be
lightly,
a
Joey?
blast.
Keep going.
So by the way, Chris is cupping the glass
Good.
with this paper that's been watered down. He's directing where Joey's breath is pushing into that piece. Just like that.
And I
That's
gotta
right.
make sure my tweezers don't have any dirt or wax on them, because if they do, I'll be bumming. I won't be able to pull out the the nose or the thing. Nope. Thank you though. I still gotta heat it up and blow it out once.
So by just blasting the tweezers with that flame, he just burned off anything that could have been treacherous to the technique. Treachery. Not cool.
Treachery?
Yeah. If there's any technical questions out there, folks, shoot them our way. We want this show to be educational as well as full of shenanigans. But that's just who we are and what we're doing, and we're having a really good time with it. But as new people join us, there's always
lightly?
questions to be asked, and techniques to be understood. So if there's anything
Good.
that crosses your mind, please don't be bashful about it. So that just sculpted the head of the chick. Now, do chicks have necks?
Yeah.
No.
They're practically like giraffes.
I'm gonna have you cap the end of this,
What are you
okay?
talking about?
It's like a Pomeranian. They're just
Cap?
fluffy.
Yeah, that's what I mean. I think they got no neck. That's a technical question for you folks.
1
out
second,
there.
I'll have you puff. All right, very lightly. Good.
Looking good.
All right, we're gonna do some eyeballs.
So what's the eyeball
Looking pretty
process
sweet.
like? How do the eyeballs go down?
Now he's gonna flash him, and we're going for the eyeball action, which I'm preheating the eyeball sockets I pre-marked, and he's gonna come over and set these down. Now I'm going for it. Set them down, right there.
Nice. Is Chris's piece live? Oh.
No problemo with the eyeballs. That's a good sign, folks. It's no fun when the eyeballs explode.
Not cool. So a little extra torch on them like that. It's a beautiful device. It's allowing the eyes to just round out. I think he's going to go for a squish on them in a second.
Yeah, I'm just going to get them rounded up, but I'm going to just do a light squish so they give them a little bit of a optical squish effect. All right, Mr. Joseph. We're going for that Granny Green band. Also, on your way back, could you bring that berry stamp? Thank you, sir. Looking pretty good so far.
Remind me what the colors were there, Chris, on that one.
They were black with a speckled granny green and then an optically twisted adventurine gold in the cracks. Un no findy? Any chance you could take a peek for the berry mold?
A peak?
It's not over at
I can find it's the berry mold.
Thank you. So now I'm doing the band, guys. The band that goes around the head that the ears are going to be attached to. Second coat would be cool. And then mark it down to a nice sharp point. It's going to be really small. Thank you, Jacob. Looking good, looking good. Stay. Ears are green with white on the inside. That's for one, so it's going to be good. Probably pretty big. Could probably, but we'll make do with it. You can push some of it up on the pipe if you like. So I got a nice looking little band on there. Yep, now we're creating ears, guys. All right. One nice little ear pulled off perfectly. It's all about the setup on that one too, guys. I gotta make sure that I torched it just right, and then I also had the neck just right so that when it pulls out just like a sweet little bunny ear. So just a one little bunny ear. Looking for number 2 now. He's looking pretty sparkly and bling bling. I'm liking it.
What is happening, Pammy? Hope you're doing well down under. Maria, what's happening? Welcome, let's get it. Got a beautiful bunny-eared chick situation going down right here with the sparkle bling bling all over it. Chris is working on ear number 2. It's a pretty cool swapping of the pipe here. pretty cool teamwork
Little
between the two of
switcheroo
them,
here now.
for
We got the
sure.
other one going on. Still gonna be a pretty one. Gotta rotate the lean.
So after the fact here, we're gonna be taking this guy and we put him on a little clear patty, not a Pammy, a patty. And that's gonna be how he's glued to a connecting, handmade, custom, super cool chick foot situation. And I'll bring over right now a little small chick to show you what that's gonna look like.
Yeah, we got a little bunny tail going on. But I got the flop happening here. That's what the chick does. I'm thinking green. Oh, no, hold on. Let's do it, yeah, I'm sorry, you're right. Let's do a green, because there's the green specks on the chick, so that's good.
That's right, Patty. It will be on a patty. It's gonna be
Nah.
patty. No, but the colors are gonna be much brighter than this, folks. This one is gonna be for sale. If we can figure out the website, sounds like we're having a little bit of tech issues there as well. Could be the new Wi-Fi messing with us. If I had any guesses, we did have our Wi-Fi completely redone this past Wednesday, so the fact that the website's not working and the fact that we're having audio issues could totally be that. But either way, yeah, so it's probably the Wi-Fi. So either way, by Thursday, we could say probably, you guys know we do the annealer reveal at Thursday, 3 p.m. That'll go live. And so if all else fails and we can't get it up here tonight, those pieces will make live when we show them in their true color and their final form with the legs glued on them. We'll have prices and pictures of them on the website for you.
We'll need, yeah, the gloves.
Here comes Joey. So Joey's prepping now for it. He's got the paddles.
About like that big.
I don't know if we're going to use the paddles, but he's going to be bringing over a clear, probably like silver dollar sized patty. And the size of this patty is really important to the way that this thing connects to the base of it, for sure. So this is important that Joey brings it over. Chris is thinking about the timing of his piece, lining it up. And this is where it all comes together. The dance doesn't stop here. He drops a little bit down, snips it off, beautiful size. Chris has got a little extra heat, a little too big.
I think so. You give me another one, a little smaller, Joey? That one's too big. When I squash it out, it's going to be a lot bigger, so a little smaller than that, please.
So that's Chris just thinking ahead to just like what I was saying, the time or the importance of the size of that base to connect onto those super cool hand welded together little chick feet. It's very important that that size is correct. So he's going to go for just a hair smaller, lets the glass sit up, cuts it, grabs the extra clear. That's all going to be recycled. We can reuse the clear all one more time without turning it into actual recycle glass.
Person's in Virginia, she's trying to figure it out.
All right, here goes the move. Chris grabs, sets the pipe down really gentle. He grabs the gloves. You don't want to hold on to that chick for too long, especially with those extremities. So he gives the pipe a little tap, breaks off right on the bottom where he wanted it. Right on time. He's going to put some serious effort into squishing that on there. Start to see the green coming out. It's a bright granny green and the ears up there. And look at that little fella.
He's got some big chicken.
I think Chris is going to grab it with the claw here, Joey. It's looking good. Grabs it from underneath. Green tail on it. Looking amazing. Bright blue eyes. Super nice. Look, he's hustling. He knows that's been out there for quite a minute.
All right, all
He's gonna get it into the box.
Woo! The Bunny Ear Collab.
Safe and sound.
Beautiful.
Nice work.
That baby turned out amazing, and it will be affixed, polished out, and then epoxied onto a set of
Long legs.
long legs. I think probably mediums or longs maybe, but we got mediums and longs, so probably medium, I think it's the right size.
Yeah, and if we can't get it up on the website now, it'll be a good thing because by Thursday when we do the anneal reveal, you'll see the length leg we chose. We'll have a name tag on it, and it'll be looking good.
That's right, folks. Beautiful. You got a few minutes to make a nest. 7 minutes. You can do it. Don't be standing around.
Here we are again.
Let's go. All right, I'll doctor this little seat up for them here for a minute while they're getting ready. It's always important to make sure you clean up your bench before the next guy starts to work. I know he doesn't need a few of these things on here, so...
I think that his mic doesn't work, so he's talking about cleaning his bench off. Bess is doing a TikTok or an
Perfect.
Instagram.
So he's definitely picking up some, what colors he got there? He's got some emerald green, guys.
Watch the camera, or she could get a TikTok.
Yeah, I can do that, and I can talk at the same time.
I'm not sure that your mic is working. Last I heard it wasn't. Is
My
his mic
mic's
working?
working fine. Yep, so he just picked up that emerald
Okay.
green, guys. I'm the guy with the microphone. And that emerald green is made by adding the earthly mineral off the periodic table. Which one, guys? What mineral? Let us know in the live chat. What mineral you think makes green, emerald green?
Money.
So he's got it going. And I got him here. This is a really cool process when he puts these bits on. When he creates the nest itself, and this is going to be the giveaway. So for all you folks that are going to be adding that question in, and answering the question tonight, which was, what do you want to see being made on our 12th annual extravaganza? You let us know what you want to see being made, and we'll be making it. And there you go. Look at that's what he's making right there. Let me zoom in on that. Except you're doing a little bit of a smaller one, right? Yeah, that's beautiful, Jake. That's that green one that was that up on the table or no?
That was on the table. That's number 6.
Number 6, that fancy green one. We got Joey over here bringing a what color?
Conker. Very, very green.
This is a granny green?
Double dose green. Granny and green.
Nice. All right, so here comes Fancy Town, you guys. Get ready. If you don't have your fancy pants on, put them on. Woo! Work it, work it, work it. And in reality out there, folks, when a little bird starts to create its nest, sometimes it's like that. It just doesn't go real smooth. It goes haphazard and sweet. And those are usually the baller birds, man. The ones that are up in the top of the tree, looking down at you, chirping. They got the half a loaf of bread from the yard, chased off all the other little, what kind of bird? Little baby birds? All right, so that's got a pretty nice organic looking look to it. He's working it with the taglia, pressing in that stuff so that the nest shape itself is super, super smooth. Now some exterior added. Look at that. Mama bird flew in from the coop That looks great. I love it when they come out like, oh yeah, and that one was a perfect, right on the bottom, Jake. What is he doing here, folks? He's only got 7 minutes. Well, it's pretty nice. It's pretty nice when it's like 8 o'clock at night, guys, and look at it outside. It's still light. We got the beautiful GA Nest blue out in the back area. It looks like our recycle blue out the back window. Big time, especially on the camera. It's like blinging, almost more transparent blue on the filming right now.
Which one?
So Joey's preparing the punty.
Say what's some more peas?
The punty.
Preparation.
So remember, this is the giveaway piece, guys. If you didn't answer the question, answer it. All you have to do is send it to your answer, email it, a 5-minute email, unless you're really long-winded and you want to let us know all kinds of amazing things. enews@glassacademy.com, guys. Little water, boom, look at that. He barely touched it. All right, so he's gonna be doing a trim over here. I'm gonna come in with the camera so I can get over here and get some of the shots of the real close-up action. Keeping an eye on Joey over there hiding out. I see him.
Where's he going?
Oh, yeah, there, you just see his bunny ears coming up over the top. There he is. Remember, guys, we're the gathering point. Glass Academy in Dearborn, Michigan, just outside of Detroit, and we are the hottest show on the internet. I'm telling you, 2,100 degrees. Oh yeah. All right, so I'm gonna pass over here. Watch yourself, Joey. I'm gonna come right around here. There we go. So I'm gonna get in the hot spot. Watch the trim. This is the knuckle burner. It's important to take that little bit of a thin edge off the top of the nest so that it's not fragile and you've got a nice ledge so that when the baby birds jump out of there, they can sit on that thick edge and grasp it with their little feet.
You guys can see all the hand motions he was doing behind the camera.
I was making the little feet action. There, yeah, Jake, is that what you're telling me?
He was doing that though, big time. Here goes the moment.
It's a pretty darn big giveaway, man. Someone's going to be spoiled. Sometime I forge steel branches, guys. I've got one in my living room that has a nest on it, mounted on it, and I can put things inside the nest.
2 greens.
So you're saying this is like an aftermath of St. Patty's Day? A moss-covered bird nest?
Good size thing.
If you look close up, there's a couple falling flowers in there.
Yeah.
Right next to the leprechauns.
That's under the one main branch in the nook and cranny.
I had another word for this.
All right, looking good. You guys, he pulled this giveaway out. He did a great job. He's getting ready to knock it off on the knockoff bench, and we're going to torch that bottom and give it the GA stamp, which everything here at the Glass Academy on the Gathering Point and in the Glass Academy Gallery is stamped with the GA stamp. A light tap, it comes right off. Joey's torching it up. He's got a stamp in his hand. Show him the stamp over your shoulder. There it is, folks. If he goes directly from the stamping of the bottom of the nest to the side of his neck, he'll have a GA stamp embossed in the side of his. We were talking about getting flaming GA tattoos, everybody, so just put it in the feed if you're thinking about it. You gonna be able to get it in there? Oh yeah. So that piece is a pretty thick piece compared to some of the pieces we've been making, but it'll be in that annealing oven for about 16 hours, guys. I do want to just reiterate that we apologize for all the technical support today. Technical issues, but the support's been amazing. All of our tech crew and everybody here tonight did an amazing job. Bess, Heather, Joey, Michelle, me, and Jacob. This guy right here.
Before we go, we got to show off the signature egg one last time over here. Show people what pre-orders are like right now, because that's going to be released on our extravaganza show weekend.
At the discounted price too, right?
That's right.
How long is it discounted till? For how long? April 1st the special goes? So you can order from now until April 1st, folks, and get the discounted price on the individual eggs or the set. But if you buy a set of 3, you get this beautiful handmade, gorgeous looking nest.
That's tonight only, isn't it, the nest? Yeah, tonight only, in purchasing the set of 3, you guys, at the signature pre-order price, you're going to get the nest bowl included. If you don't already have a glass nest bowl, this is a nice contrast to the glass. And it looks really beautiful.
I think it's nice, and it's out of like a really beautiful cardboard nest type of paper. It's sweet.
So take a look at the website, check out all that goodness, folks. And
what are they? Numbers 1, 2, and 3.
1, 2, and 3 orders a pack.
Nice. All right, guys.
Thursday's the anneal reveal, 3 o'clock, folks. The experimental show on Sunday. I was going to show you the mushroom that I had made on that experimental show, but it totally transformed into something that will be released on our extravaganza show April 1st. So
nice.
wait till then to see it, because it turned out really cool, and we're looking forward to it.
Yeah, congratulations to the winners who won the amazing UFO drinking glass / cow sucking machine and the 25, or is it 35 gift certificate? $25 gift certificate. It's awesome. I love it. We love you guys. Thanks for spending the evening with us. We're looking forward to seeing you next week, and these guys will see you sometime before next week. Over and out.